first of all. It's in front of the shrine somewhere. There it is. And that's the final ghost hunter for the area, everybody. Now, if I'm right, I should have everything of this area. Yep, I do. Okay, let's go back to my past traveling. Oh, and before I forget, there's something else you all should know. As soon as I get to the next area, I will show you. Let's see here. Okay. Now, there we go.
After
Some
a
of
fortnight,
these,
I was.
let's see, not the documents so much.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon. There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Well, basically by rotating it like that, as your controller vibrates, on some certain items, you can get extra experience.
Japanese no actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions.
Apparently, no, it's that one.
This mask was used in the traditional There's a price tag. Looks like this one is a replica. This coin probably found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century. An Edo period coin minted in the late 17th century. It could have come from any number of old wrecks on this island. This might be Yuan Dynasty. Could it be from Kublai Khan's lost fleet? Oh wait, it's a fake. Made in China. In Edo, Japan, traditional men's garments had no pockets. Inro were miniature containers used to hold personal effects, like an ancient form of wallet. Inro are usually lacquered wood, but this one's made of brass. Probably dates from the 19th century. The inside of this Inro smells like tobacco. Perhaps this was used as an ancient cigarette case. This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
Oh, I've already done that one, looks like.
Japanese no actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions. This mask was used in the traditional Japanese no theater. I think it represents a demon, or Oni.
Oh, looks like that's all. Okay. Oh.
Days have passed since the plane crash. For a second time, we attempted to escape by boat, with disastrous results. I knew it would happen, just like the first time. The calm sea turned hostile with no explanation. The moment we made for open water, the winds picked up, followed by an impossible wave. Like a child's toy, our lifeboat was smashed violently into the rocky shore. Now 2 more lie dead, and another is wounded beyond help. The others are starting to panic, and they're looking to me for a plan. I do have one, but it doesn't include them. They are weak and stupid, a liability in this place. I suggested they make another attempt to leave, but I won't join them. To do so would be suicide. This is clear to me now.
Okay. Alrighty then. Fire? Yeah.
can. Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
Oh shit, it wasn't.
It's a gunby, used by samurai to relay orders to their soldiers in battle. Pretty solid. Must be made of stained cypress.
Almost done, right?
Here, hey.
Yeah? Huh?
I call that ridiculous.
Yeah.
You blame me?
Nope.
Turned out for you?
I guess.
You know, I've done poorly.
Yeah.
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind pounded us for days. We couldn't build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was calm and soft-spoken. He seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language, and we listened. And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice, salvation or death. Some chose to defy him, and without hesitation, he killed them then and there. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him.
Oh man, that guy sounds bad. Okay. Huh? Yeah. I guess. I can't hear you. So. treasure map. Oh, down there. Oh yeah, I remember this area. Okay. Trying to find the button. There we go. I guess I can't go through that. Huh? Where? Oh. Okay. Up to oh. Oh. Oh, which I ain't doing Pyromaniacs right now. Well, it's the last one I'm doing for a while. I've been on here since 5 o'clock in the morning. So I think I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and that.
Baby, I don't even know how to begin this, so I'm just gonna come right out with it. Alicia is yours. Maybe you've known it all along, but since I signed back on board the Endurance, I just can't keep the truth from you any longer. You've got to understand, I never meant to cut you out of her life. But I know you, Roth. I know how you live and what you want. Staying in one place and raising a kid is not on your agenda. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I should have let you make a choice. But I made it for you, for what I thought was best. After the expedition, when the time is right, let's talk about the future. Take some time to think about what you want. Okay?
Okay, I am going to quit for tonight, for right now. And, this is Nighthawk, KOTR Games. If you like this video, please put down a like or favorite. And if you have any comments on the series, please let me know in the comments down below. We will be back later on. See you guys later.